Hello everybody and welcome to the wheel. So we're going to be doing another video, another few videos actually, on the wheel series. So it's going to load, but I want to at the start kind of actually show our progress because we have done a few episodes of the series and I don't know if a lot of people actually know that we keep track of everything that we do. So, these are the stats for every single map that we've done, what is the tactical or extra purchase, because if we get a monkey or an EMP, we can re-roll. And then, yeah, what guns we get, and then what round we got, and what ranking they have. As you can see, rocked, not very good. Back to the wheel, though. Let's see what we will be getting for this one. I'm dreading Moon whenever we get to that. Reise BO1. Okay, that is going to be pretty fun. We've already done Reise, so doing another World of War map. Oh, we haven't done Reise, so normal Reise is one of the ones we have not done yet. So that's going to be actually really interesting. So, I predict that we're probably going to be pretty damn good. We'll probably get to like round 20 or something. But yeah, hope I'll see you then. Let's see what guns we get. Okay, we should be loaded in, and just like in BO1, we're actually playing as Tank Dempsey, because luck just went that way, I guess. So, the way that we're going to be doing this one is most likely going to be, yeah, attempting to get the Thompson. If we were in BO3, obviously, you know, the Alcar 9 probably could get us to what we need to do. We could also go for like the Guaher or something, because that does genuinely help. I'm just gonna go back to sound and I'm gonna turn. That's right, I remember why. Okay, my sound also wasn't on max. Last time we played this, there was a problem where we were playing Call of the Dead. Well, I was playing Call of the Dead, we weren't. But we could. No. Most of my viewers are American, and I'm not American, so sadly that would be a bad idea. We can try. It's a very risky strat. We could try doing that. I remember for one of the videos I did, I did a one where it's like getting every single like unique map perk in BO2, and I needed to get Tombstone. So I literally had someone from America, from Plutonium, just be in the video, and their little brother was being a freaking shitter in the background. It was really funny. The reason why we're doing this is because if we save the ammo, next round we can use the ammo. There we go. Yeah, so I think it's should just be go for headshots with the pistol for now, and then we'll have enough money to get the Thompson. Then we'll be able to get everything set up. We do want to, before we do anything too stupid, does something stupid. Now, a word from our sponsor. Have you ever been stupid? Like, to the point where stupid people were like, why are you so stupid? There was barely any shots. There we go. That's all we need. Actually, even better, we don't even need to do an extra purchase because we're just that cool. Thank you, double points.
Figures, piece of shit.
I like this weapon. Stop being mean. I freaking love magnums. There's a reason why Adachi. Like, Adachi is perfect as a character for me anyway, but there's another reason why, and it's because fucking magnums are bloody sick. Ever play Resident Evil? You love magnums. Especially the Resident Evils I play. just having a Magnum, like, it feels nice. It feels nice to have the Python. I was talking to a friend of mine, a good friend, Azriel, and I was like, hey, because we're talking about BO6, how it's probably going to be a shit show. And we talked about, like, oh, like, what weapons are underrated, because
Big toy for the big boy.
well, this is, like, probably a multiplayer loadout, but a terrible zombies one. Feet for Mars, again. But, we were essentially just talking about how, because the scoped Kar98K, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated weapons in the entirety of zombies. A weapon that can one-shot cleanly until round 20, and then kind of falls off for the next 2 rounds. Still one-shots, but it's kind of a bit more of a gimmicky one-shot. It's not really a true one-shot. You know what I mean. It's like, it's like, and it's only 1,500 points for a weapon that can, like, it also has 3 pierce. It pierces 3 damn zombies. Jeez, I'm about to vomit and die. That's what happens when you get too stressed, is you die. Jesus, that was a long round. In BO1 zombies, you expect them to move a lot faster, but for some reason they don't. Yeah, so in BO1, the perks aren't changed at all. That was something that was added in BO3. I keep forgetting this fact because of the fact that BO3, it's like, oh, all the perks are random, and it's like a really big thing you have to think about all the time. But in this version, that just doesn't exist. I also don't think dogs exist until you, hello. Until you, turn on power. So we won't be turning on power until we have, quick revive. I'm also just going to be doing Magnum for a while here. It kind of feels cool to have the Magnum, because it kind of just feels like we have the Magnum from World of War. We'll just go for 2, go for a double, go for you at the very least. I essentially the big cock. They're not a cock, awesome. So we'll quickly buy Jug, and then we're pretty much good for a little bit. Yeah, FAMAS is bad, but Python should be decent enough. I don't think there's any perks on that side there. So we actually don't need to make any purchases. This is legit, like, just World at War. We have like a... This is worse than the Thompson, which is funny enough to say. This is why Magnums aren't good for the zombie apocalypse. We don't want to use that. Get that now. So next round should be when we get dogs. Yeah. Which means it's the best round to make some purchases. And then, where are you? That's 1250. Come on. Well, I think that's a little bit cheaty, but you do you. Yes, the Telesheen. Tell 'em, Sheen. Okay, so we'll get this one done. We can't get any other ones done, but this is like the more annoying one, so it's just good to get it done. Whoops.
Much appreciated.
Maximum ammo.
Oh yeah.
It's like a maximum spider from MVC2. I actually don't know much about that game, so yeah, gonna have to take my word for it. It's nice to know that there's not going to be any extra purchases. I have been thinking maybe I'll allow, like, oh, but it would be nice to do bow knife, but it's a 2-box challenge, so why would you think about the bow knife? I am going to be doing some restrictions for Origins. I don't know if we've done Origins yet, but if we haven't, then yeah, I don't want to really do the 1-inch punch. I don't usually do it anyway, but you know, just as a general like rule, we need really bad to get either speed cola or fucking something, because boy howdy is this not enough. Because we need a way to really speed up this Python. Because this is going to be the main thing that we use for a lot of this game. The only potential problem I see is that, is the fact that however much points we spend not getting the map done is points that, quite frankly, are going to be detrimental. Because if we can get this into the Cobra, then that's a whole different beast of a weapon, you know what I mean? So it might be a better idea to do that. So that's only 2,000, so we're already 1,300, basically 1,400 into getting the next, getting a Pack-a-Punched weapon. And then we need that desperately. I will actually risk my life for that. Because that alone has the ability to change how this entire game works. That is exponentially annoying.
I need to make my way back to the mainframe. Not even close, freak bag.
Less annoying. Stop doing the reload. Okay, awesome. We could Pack-a-Punch something like the FAMAS, but the FAMAS ain't gonna do shit. If you've seen the Kino video, you know what I mean. Like, FAMAS ain't gonna do shit for this. But the Cobra, on the other hand, is gonna be super good for us. And the thing is though, the FAMAS is already going to pull its weight just by being automatic.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
There we go. That's the reload from now on. It is round 9, and we've now made a significant progress leap. Interestingly enough, we did a 935 challenge. Round 3, I think maybe round 4 we got the perk though, but basically we got 935, which is awesome to see actually. It would be sick if everything on this map had the actual Reise Pack-a-Punch camo, the original one. Cause that shit was fucking hype. So obviously, right now, Speed Cola is the name of the game. I do think it should be. I should be just doing this, just to get the points. Yeah, definitely something like this could work. There we go. Oh, we got double points somehow. So we'll get this. And we shouldn't really need to get anything else. So yeah, from now on we're just saving up to get the FAMAS Pack-a-Punched. I love my ability to aim. It's my favorite part of me. It's the best part. What do you mean? It's so good. Jeez. I have to have it has to be like the wallpaper engine or something. Like it's lagging a bit for me. There's someone coming from above. There's no one now, so we'll come up here for a little bit. We'll have our way down. That real quick. Do that. How many shots is it gonna take? Okay, round 11. I have the Down syndrome girl from Family Guy stuck in my head. It's such a good. It's sad that like there was a cool time where the character exploration was more about like, oh, what if you're interested in someone who has a disability and like you know how to care for them and things like that, and then it just turned into let's kill Meg for the 50th time. You can tell the pain of lag right now. That is such an annoying number. One more round isn't that bad though, and then we'll have the Pack-a-Punched FAMAS, which still isn't very good, but at least it's something. Oh God, it's just such. It feels like an iconic duo of like. I think the Cobra actually is a pretty decent weapon. Like it's not like. Interestingly enough, although we are using it as one, it's not like a main weapon kind of weapon. But yeah. So at the end of this round is when we're going to be going for some other good stuff. Let's fucking not die, please. We don't need that. Oh, okay. That was almost absolutely terrible.
That's what I need. More fucking firepower. Its arm fell off.
Jesus, how much health points do you have? To be fair, this weapon does have one of the lowest damages of all weapons, so... You ever just remember the fact that you have to use the FAMAS? God, this weapon is terrible. We could do the Bowie knife, but we're not going to. Tactical is literally just meant for maps where reaching the mystery box is actually a pain. Did we do one on 5 yet? I have to check. I feel like we have. We'll use this weapon for a little bit. You know what? I didn't think about it, but yeah, we will be using it only for a little bit because it's not probably gonna last that long. I would really like that drop, but corporate says I'm probably not gonna get it in time. Unless get rid of basically this entire round.
That just never gets old.
And a max ammo on top. We can continue using the bad weapon. That feels good. Ugh, good stretches, good stretches. Get those stretches in. I think I feel like I'm only saying this because I can physically see it. There needs to be less people in the DBD landscape, content creators, need to stop propagating the ideas of they versus us versus them in every single fucking video they make. There should not, every single video should not just be like, I made a build and I made all killer players want to kill themselves. Like, that's not, why? Why would you have that be the focus of your video? Hi, I want to encourage a good and healthy meta. I'm gonna make you literally unalive yourself. You're gonna play against me, and you're gonna be like, oh, my hopes and dreams, my aspirations, nah. Nothing matters now, because I went against one build in Dead by Daylight. There we go. Like, not saying that you can't have, like, an interesting thumbnail or something, but I don't know, I just think it's a bit silly and over the top to have it be like, yes, one build. Or, like, there's ways to essentially state, yes, this is a gen rush build that's good. Like, this is a gen that can secure gens well, you know, like with the scavenger and all that. Like, there's ways to explain what the build does without just being like, this build is super toxic and awesome. There we go. We have one full mag for FAMAS. Okay, that's actually ridiculously good. That means that the Giggles is actually going to have a full thing of ammo. Because usually it doesn't actually have a full thing of ammo because max ammos don't reset the weapon, they just give you the reserve back. Jesus. Seems like it's coming from here. Yeah. It was. Look at the maximum ammo power God, it's terrible. The fact that this is its maximum ammo is so, like, terrible. No weapon that's like a fully automatic weapon should have this low ammo. Especially if it's an assault rifle. If it's like, even SMGs should have more ammo than assault rifles in most cases. The PPSH was a little much, but like, generally speaking, they should, because kind of just makes sense, right? You know what I mean? Stop. Here's like, the giggles. He's using the shittiest weapon, and he's killing us with it. Oh, the shame. Let me quickly buy that. Just because it means that I don't have to worry about an entire area of the map for 2 seconds. And that is actually really nice for me. Especially considering how many zombies are spawning through there right now. Oh, that's ironic. Oh, do you not die through that? Oh, they do. No, they don't. Yeah, that's a one-shot headshot only now. So I have to either be precise or spam it. Yeah. This part of the game is going to be the hard part. If we are able to actually get another dog round, things are going to be really good for us. If we're not, things are going to be very rough. We're going to be very, very reliant on getting max ammo at some point. So essentially the way I'm going to run this is just keep buying the trap, honestly. Traps aren't against the rules, at least in my opinion. Because you're still just like, it's like, who cares really? Most things that are like, because at the end of the day, they only progress. I guess like you could say that, oh, you could do infinite things with them. But most of the time, your knife isn't really going to be good enough to carry you at all. Also, I've already made the decision of using them previously, so I can't back out now. Okay. Still one-shot headshot. It should be around one hit headshot for a little bit, which is nice. And yeah, we only have this now. So this is going to be painful. But I do want to get fairly high. It always feels bad if we don't get to round 20. Sure, I'll just take that immediately. Sure, I'll just take that. It's so weird that that happens. Jesus. Okay, game, calm down. Jesus Christ. Hi, we're just gonna give you this entire round for free. Saw that, Spider-Man. Freaking, if I play Cassidy in fucking Overwatch, it's like, oh, I'm missing all my shots. And then when I'm playing this game, it's just like, ah, bang. It's like the fucking Florida man meme. No, Turkey, the Turkish man in the Olympics, where he's just like, ah, yes, I will shoot. You've now dead. Get that. I need some sort of defense at this point. Oh, thank God. That means we can not worry as much. Just thinking about it now, it's actually crazy that Call of the Dead has no traps. You think that they would, like, I don't know, the lighthouse or something would have a trap in it. Whew, there we go, round 20 so far. And it's probably going to be a dog round. Yep. Which means we're actually going to have an extra round of knife. Of Googles.
Shouldn't these guys be on a leash?
Samantha doesn't like that. That's very close. There we go. Round 21 so far. And not a single down. That's actually really impressive. The main reason I don't like, in a way, I don't enjoy doing videos like this until I've done the weapon thing is just because it's like, do I even need to do a FAMAS video? We have 2 videos now, pretty obviously showing the FAMAS. Is it no longer a one-shot headshot? No, it seems to be. You actually hit your shot, then yes. Does in fact seem to still be one. Yes, yes, it is. That's because the Python does 3,000 damage headshots. So, it has better headshot damage than the scoped car. Which, yes, the Cobra is obviously better than the scoped car 98. Okay. But it's like a lot of pack-a-punched weapons are going to be better than the fucking scoped car. Hello, you are all dying, yes. Get a good amount of kills going with that. I'm pretty impressed with just how good at dealing with, being fucked up, the FAMASs, actually. Crazy that I could just point down an area and it just fire at a time with timing and just fuck up everything. Okay. Weird that took so long. So next one should be 25 or 26. If we can get to that, that's going to be really freaking good. I do think that Reise overall... I do think there was actually... I do remember being annoyed about it. I think there was an attempt I did on the original Reise where it did not go well. And I got No, it went really well. However, the recording software fucked up. Okay, so yeah, this is only a little bit. That means that if the Kar 98K information has to be wrong. Because if this means that now we get this stage, this is the same damage that the Kar 98K does. Which means that the damage of the Kar 98K has to be 3,000 damage. Which means it's better. It's not as good as BO1 sniper rifles. Jesus. BO1 snipers have much better stats. They have 5,000 damage headshots. And the PTRS has 10,000 damage base. So don't even go thinking about the PTRS. But the PTRS has a ridiculously slow movement speed. So there's a give and tell. Don't know what it is, but I'm hoping it's max ammo. You know what? That's pretty much the same thing.
Bring it on, freak bags! I'll grind you up! Not even close, freak bag! Feel that, freak sack?
I think we just got the Raven.
Eat someone else, freak bag! I'll swim in your skin, maggot horse!
There must be some sort of like headshot damage system where if you deal, let's say 80% of damage to the head will just come off, and then that might be why the scoped car is able to hit a clean headshot. That was a body shot twice. I think that was 2 headshots. Yeah, that was 2 heads. So yeah, literally it's the same damage profile as the scoped car. Which means that, that's so interesting. I'm gonna have to use this footage for, other purposes. Oh, I'll easily take a nuke. Give me that. Especially considering that nukes are weird in this game and I might get a drop. No drops. Maybe things that are already marked for destruction don't give you drops. So because a lot of the things are being killed by the trap. Fucking based gods. Oh wait, no. It's because there was a drop over here that I didn't account for. Welcome to the dead zone. Population, all of you. I'm gonna pull this out just because it's way safer to have this out. It's a ×2, I don't really care about that. Whew, awesome. I'm pretty happy so far about this. But getting to like, 24, 25-ish, that's like really respectable, I feel like, especially with a weapon like the FAMAS. It's also nice to just see different weapons. I feel like we saw, like, even though I love it, the L6A, L96A1, like, we saw that like 12 times, it feels like. So it's good to see, like, a legitimately just different weapon for a change. Yeah, also, Supermarket Simulator wasn't working. I did an episode, I recorded a full episode, and the voicing didn't work. I wasn't able to actually use my mic in-game. Which, yeah, I could probably do some, like, if I had a second monitor, which I'm on a fucking laptop, so good luck with that, maybe I could do something with that. This is where, Deadshot would actually come in clutch. wait a little bit, just really let them spawn in. And then we'll go for that. Now we'll just do Cobra for the rest of this round, and then hopefully next round is dog round. Carpenter, awesome. Yeah, so that one did die. Yeah, we're definitely reaching the end soon. Because the problem is, even with traps, you're still in a bad situation. Like, it's not like, yes, I could loop perfectly, but one, I'm not going to be able to do that. And yeah, I'm going to actually try to be more involved. At most, 2 traps per round. Maybe 3 at most. But, like, you know, there's a point where you can tell that it's a bit silly. And if you start a round and you have no ammo, I pretty much at that point just say, okay, GG's.
Ah, shit, here come the dogs.
But right now, we're going to be in a situation where we're going to be able to get ammo for free. Which is why I'm pretty optimistic in continuing. Do 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 do. They have a weird, different dying animation. If you kill them before they go on fire. Ooh, we don't actually have full max ammo for either of our weapons. That's kind of bad. However, yet again, round 26 is nothing to laugh at. So I'm pretty proud of that. But yeah, so let's putting it into perspective here. 2 weeks ago, JRM made a video saying, making killers hate my gen rushing build. JRM, probably good guy, don't know him. Not bashing his content. He's a good survivor player, he makes good content. From what I can tell. Haven't really watched many videos. I watched, I think, the one where he escaped with every survivor to get the adepts, because everyone's just been doing adept videos recently. Like adept binge videos. And the other person is Jose, or just Joe's FZZ, and they have a video where it's like the forgotten perk combo no one talks about. That's way more like, ah, cool, I want to know what this fucking build is. No, okay. Instead of, just, ah, yes, how can I make people absolutely fucking hate me? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, got my karmic retribution for talking shit. But like their video, it's like, oh yeah, Dance With Me live, because Dance With Me got buffed, and like, oh, that's really cool. But it's just like, I don't know. I just think it's cooler when it's about you being the cool person instead of making the other person not have fun. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the gameplay for this video. We will now go into the thing. I'll put on all the information, and yeah, I'll see you there. So, that was a pretty good game overall, and as you can see, we have 3 second place maps. I think I'll have to do something later where we redo maybe some of these maps with a different challenge even. We go for something like interesting and unique, maybe something voted by you guys. But yeah, so as you can see, at the moment, if we broke the 26er, we would have been able to actually get pretty damn far. It is pretty funny how we haven't broken 30 yet. I do believe I did actually break, I think I got 33 maybe, or just 30 on Reise, with the footage that became unusable. So I'm really hoping that we can get a similar run with Reise in World at War, or just any map in general. But yeah, so as you can see, we are doing pretty damn well. Python and FAMAS really stick out. at least in my eyes, with a lot of these different weapons that you can see on the board, and being able to use just like so much like, you know, Reise is a pretty solid map for a challenge such as this, so it was really cool to be able to just use it and do well with it, and we far exceeded my just round 20 prediction. We have also done 5, so it's really good just to look at this and just be like, okay, cool, these are the maps that we've done. So we've done Varrock, we've done Nock, we've done Shinonuma, we have not done the original Reise, and then yeah, like, damn, we've gotten pretty damn far in this series. But yeah, it's really funny that we have 3 second places. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Have a lovely day.